Ladies and gentlemen, families and honored guests of Ollie and Abby, good evening. My name is Dominic or Mickey Chato, and I am deeply, deeply honored and incredibly lucky to have been asked by Oliver to say a few words this evening. Um, Ollie and I have known each other since we were in nursery school in Baguio. That's roughly almost 30 years. And for better or worse, we just kind of stuck together in one way or another, for better or worse. Now, there is an old saying about friendship that goes, "It is one of the blessings of old friends that you can afford to be stupid with them." And wow, that could not be more true when you're friends with Oliver Go. That said, I could actually regale this audience with almost 30 years worth of embarrassing moments involving Ollie, which have cemented and sustained our friendship all throughout these years. Fortunately for you, Ollie, this is not that kind of speech. You're welcome. I remember back when we were kids, Ollie was this kid with kind of sickly and pale, with a runny nose and more than questionable hygiene. All these friends and family, you guys know what I'm talking about? You do. Good. His great loves were food, video games, dirty jokes, Nina, and getting better grades than everyone else in school. Whereas today, just look at him. He's wearing a belt. There's actual product in his hair. And and today I now stand humbled and in awe of my best friend, who has grown to be a man full of wisdom and compassion, one whom I can look up to with pride. And I wholeheartedly believe that the catalyst for this transformation now sits right beside Ollie, holding his hand, probably. Um, Abby is, without question, one of the most kind hearted and profoundly insightful women I have ever had the privilege of meeting. She has been an unwielding moral compass for Ollie and for her friends. And she deserves one hell of a husband. Fortunately, again for you, Ollie, she agreed to marry you before she could find one. Jokes aside, I've never seen a couple whose personalities were more in sync than these two. Um, their personalities are slightly different, but at the same time complementary, like heart and mind. Well, just echoing what Marjorie said earlier, and Carlos, his cousin from Canada, remarked earlier after they took their vows, having only met Abby twice, that you know she really seems like a female Oliver. Abby, I'm sure he meant it as a compliment. Together, I have seen them rescue stray cats, play countless hours of video games, and contemplate the questions of life, both great and small, and just be together, be silly, be dopey, and be themselves. I could not envision a happier couple. And if I may, even in the rare face of disagreement, you manage through love, patience, and understanding to use the situation to make your love even stronger. And that is a marvelous and rare thing to witness and aspire for. So, Oliver, my brother in arms, thank you. By just being yourself, whether through video games or KTV or jokes, you have taught your friends the true meaning of friendship. To Oliver and to Abby, the one great love of his life, thank you by letting us witness how you are together, just being yourselves. You have taught us the true meaning of love. So I would like to propose a toast. Please raise your glasses. To the happy couple, may your love continue to shine brighter than the stars and be deeper than the spaces between them. To the bride and groom, cheers.